basically the digital portfolio team came back from their training and they let me know that one of their objectives in yellow was the media specialist would create a shell with grade 3 through 5 students. And so I was more than ecstatic to say, sure, I'll do it, I just don't know how. And because I had not had any training on digital portfolios, and so if you go to the next slide, what I did was I called on the digital learning coordinators, and they came for a day, and I can't speak their praises enough for how they helped our school to now have all of our 2 through 5 students having digital portfolios. They came one day, the morning, we had the staff come in, and they told them the why, how, and what for digital portfolios. That next day, during the day, since all students come to me in the media center, I reach every student. What better way to start your digital portfolios than with me? And so they came and they stayed one day in 5th grade first, and they taught them how to do it. I videotaped as they were showing them. I took notes. They did 4th grade, they did 3rd grade, 2nd, and then they left. But by then I was equipped, more than equipped, to now teach all the rest of my students that came through. And so the next days for the next month or two, because we track in and track out with year round, I was able to create the shells for all of our students. So I just thought that was, what teachers don't want to hear another thing they have to do. And so I thought, what better way than I start the shell, and then now the teachers, the DLC came at the beginning of this year, and all the teachers created their portfolios, and now they're talking about reflection. So now their only job is to, as they do things, to have the kids upload and put them into their portfolio. So I just thought for schools that are figuring out the how, I think what greater place than in the media center to get started. And of course it was a collaborative effort with those, the DLC, the admin team, the digital portfolio team, BYOD, and the MTAC committee. So.
Fantastic.